Have you ever wondered why the most ancient and enduring symbol of power and stability is a pyramid? In the vast echoes of history, these towering structures have stood as an emblem of resilience and order, inspiring awe and curiosity. Their shape, their design, their very existence, all seem to whisper an enigmatic truth about the world we live in. Think about it. Pyramids are more than just architectural marvels of the ancient world. They represent a system, a structure that underpins our society, our lives, and even the natural world around us. This is the pyramid system, a concept so pervasive yet so subtly woven into the fabric of our existence that it often goes unnoticed. The pyramid system is an intriguing concept that has been with us since time immemorial. It's a system that places the most weight and responsibility at the bottom, with each subsequent level bearing less until we reach the pinnacle. Consider a pyramid's base, wide and sturdy, supporting the weight of all the stones above it. This concept, this structure, is mirrored in myriad aspects of life and society. From the food chain in nature to the hierarchy in a corporation, from the layers of the Earth's crust to our personal growth and development, the pyramid system is a silent, guiding principle. It's not just about power or dominance, it's about stability and balance, responsibility and support. It's about the understanding that each level, each layer, each stone plays a crucial role in maintaining the overall structure. And what about the apex of the pyramid, that peak that seems to touch the sky? It symbolizes the highest achievement, the ultimate goal, the zenith of power or knowledge. But it also serves as a reminder that the journey to the top is built brick by brick, step by step, layer by layer. So, what's the story behind this pyramid system? How does it function in the various aspects of our world? How does it shape our lives and our society? Let's dig deeper into this intriguing system that silently governs our world. The pyramid system is not a man-made concept, but a fundamental law of nature. In the grand scheme of existence, nature, in its infinite wisdom, has always employed the pyramid system. Imagine a lion hunting for food, a bird swooping down to catch a worm, or even a bear feasting on a fresh catch of salmon. Each of these scenarios portrays a food chain, a pyramid system in its simplest form. At the apex of this pyramid, we find the predators. And as we move down the pyramid, we encounter herbivores, plants, and at the very base, the soil, where the circle of life begins anew. Now let's take a moment to consider ecosystems, another brilliant example of the pyramid system in nature. An ecosystem is a complex network of organisms, each playing a vital role in maintaining the balance. Picture the majestic forests, the vibrant coral reefs, or the sprawling savannas. Each of these ecosystems is a pyramid in itself, with producers at the bottom, consumers in the middle, and decomposers at the top, each feeding off and contributing to the level below. Another fascinating example is the pyramid of biomass or energy in an ecosystem. In this pyramid, the base is occupied by plants, which harness the sun's energy through photosynthesis. As we go up the pyramid, we find herbivores and then carnivores, each level having less energy than the one below, a testament to the fact that energy is lost as we move up the pyramid. But what does this tell us? It underscores the fact that the pyramid system is a fundamental principle that governs the very fabric of nature. It's a system that ensures balance, sustainability, and the continuity of life. It's an intricate dance of give and take, of predator and prey, of life and death. So the next time you step outside, take a moment to observe the world around you. Look at the sun nourishing the plants, the birds flying overhead, or the ants scurrying on the ground. Witness the pyramid system at work, the beautiful, complex, and delicate balance of nature. Next time you observe nature, try to spot the pyramid system at play. From the classrooms to the corporate world, the pyramid system is omnipresent. It's the invisible scaffolding that supports, organizes, and directs the flow of power and resources in our society. Take, for instance, the corporate world. At the pinnacle, we find the CEO, the figurehead who steers the ship. Below them, a cascade of executives, managers, and employees, each layer with its own responsibilities, each person a vital cog in the machinery of the organization. This hierarchy, this pyramid, allows for order, accountability, and the effective delegation of tasks. Now, let's shift our gaze to academia. Just like our corporate example, the academic world too is built upon a pyramid structure. At the top, we have the esteemed professors and researchers, followed by a descending order of postgraduates, undergraduates, and school students. This system doesn't just dictate the flow of knowledge, but also the progression of academic careers from the eager freshman to the tenured professor. Even our political structures aren't immune to the influence of the pyramid. Governments are typically structured with a head of state or leader at the apex, followed by a descending order of ministers, officials, and civil servants. This system allows for the efficient governance of a nation, upholding law and order, and ensuring the needs of the population are met. But it's not just about power and control. The pyramid system also fosters growth and development. It provides a clear path for progression, for climbing the ranks, whether that's in a business, a university, or a government. It encourages ambition, hard work, and the pursuit of excellence. Yet, like any system, it's not without its flaws. The pyramid can create disparities, concentrate power, and sometimes, sadly, perpetuate inequality. It's a system that requires checks and balances, fairness and transparency, to ensure it serves all members of society effectively. So, as we navigate through life, let's remember that the pyramid system is more than just a shape. It's a blueprint, a roadmap. It's the invisible architect of our society, shaping our interactions, our ambitions, and our destinies. The pyramid system is the invisible architect of our society. The pyramid system is not just out there in the world, but also within us. Let's traverse the inner landscape of our lives, where the pyramid system is deeply ingrained. Picture your life as a pyramid, each layer representing a different stage of your journey. At the base, we have childhood, where we learn the basics of life, absorbing new information like sponges. This foundational layer is the broadest, supporting the rest of the pyramid. As we ascend, we reach adolescence, a narrower layer symbolizing our narrowed focus as we begin to form our identities. We start developing our interests, beliefs, and values, carving out our unique niches and shaping our individuality. This layer, though smaller than the base, is equally important as it molds the person we become. Moving upwards, the pyramid narrows further into adulthood. Here, we apply what we've learned, contribute to society, and strive to leave our mark in the world. We build careers, start families, and make decisions that impact not just our lives, but also those around us. It's a critical layer, filled with responsibilities and challenges, but also immense growth and fulfillment. At the very top of the pyramid, we find old age, the smallest layer. It represents wisdom, experience, and reflection. It's a time to look back on our journey, to pass on our knowledge to the next generation, and to enjoy the fruits of our labor. But the pyramid system doesn't stop at life stages. It's also reflected in our personal growth. We start with a broad base of general knowledge and skills, which we gradually refine into specialized expertise, climbing the pyramid of mastery. Each of us is a living, breathing pyramid, constantly evolving, growing, and reaching for the peak. So take a moment to reflect. How have you ascended your personal pyramid? What layer are you currently on? What have you learned on your climb? And most importantly, how will you shape the rest of your journey? Think about it. How has the pyramid system shaped your life so far? The pyramid system is not just a structure, but a power dynamic. As we've delved into the pyramid system, we've seen how it manifests in nature, society, and our personal lives. But beyond these examples, the pyramid system represents a pervasive power dynamic. It's a structure that organizes and drives the world around us. This power dynamic is a force that can be harnessed. When you understand the pyramid system, you're not just recognizing a pattern, you're tapping into a fundamental truth about how the world works. It's about understanding the flow of energy, resources, and influence. It's about recognizing where power lies and how it moves and changes. When we look at a pyramid, we see a structure that is strong and stable. It has a broad base that supports a pinnacle. This structure represents the flow of power in our world. Power rises from the many at the bottom, concentrating in the hands of the few at the top. But remember, every pyramid is built from the ground up. The strength of the pyramid is in its foundation, the many individuals, the collective power of the masses. This is where the true power of the pyramid lies. Harnessing the power of the pyramid system means recognizing your own place within it. It means understanding that each of us is a part of something bigger, something powerful. It means recognizing that we have the power to shape the pyramid, to influence its structure, to change its dynamic. It's not about reaching the top of the pyramid, it's about understanding how the pyramid works and using that knowledge to empower ourselves and others. It's about realizing that we are not just passive observers in the world, but active participants. We are not just recipients of power, but conduits of it. So remember this. The pyramid system is not about hierarchy. It's about power dynamics. It's about understanding the world and our place in it. The pyramid system is a tool. How will you wield it? As we continue our journey of understanding the pyramid system, we invite you to join us. If you've enjoyed this exploration and want to delve deeper, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Remember, each of us is a part of this pyramid, and together we can shape it. Knowledge is power, and by subscribing, you're taking the first step to harness the power of the pyramid system. You're not just a viewer, but a part of our community, and we value your contribution. So, hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Stay tuned for more insights, and remember, the pyramid system is a tool. How will you wield it? Until our next video, keep pondering, keep questioning, and keep exploring. See you soon.